Hey guys, Draven here. We're getting ready to do the Inferno dungeon. This is my build. I have Swamp Knight as my lead. I run Trick or Treat, and then that's my support with Adrenaline Rush and turrets. You want to make sure you get an energy melee weapon. And then we're just going to try to hopefully find one that has armor and like life leech on it. But right now we're just going to look for the key. We're going to heavy attack this thing. There we go. We got it. Let's find the next one. So right now we're at the we're not even in the dungeon yet. We're on the outskirts. We are looking for I don't know if we have the key yet. Nope. Yeah, we do have the key. You can see on the map, it tells us to go this direction. I'm just going to block it so we can open the door, and we're through. All right, now we're in the dungeon. You can hit these urns if you want to collect gold. And every 100 urns you get more, trying to think. Man, I can't. My brain. The more urns you get, the urns are a challenge, and you get candy, which you use to buy the Fortnite Nightmare Llamas. There we go. Wow. Sorry about that. So basically, you're going to run around. You're trying to find these purple statues. And you're going to try to destroy them. And that's how you find the key. One of the keys come from the statues, and the other key is located somewhere in that section. So my phantasms will take care of all the husks, so I'm just going to try to kill this thing. Smack it a bunch. There's the legendary husky, so we got that. We're good. Now we're going to keep going. And that guy is smacking all the urns. He wants the bonus. I'll smack some urns too. I don't mind getting gold. That noise is my phantasms going off. That is the Swamp Knight Trick or Treat hero build. Very good. It's my new tank build, basically. Just helps you survive fights. So we're going to build over his traps. Don't listen to him. Trying to get the 100 urns because it is kind of important. It actually tells you how much gold you collected. That's new. That didn't happen last season. Oh, there we go. All the keys have been found, so now we can just go to the end of the section and open the door. We'll throw a turret up. Help this guy get out of this troll. I'm just going to run. We got all the keys, so I'm just going to run to the end. Trying to figure out where I'm going here. Oh, we got an epic husk. These guys are annoying. I usually am going commando for them. That's what I say my going commando for. Looks like my Swamp Knight is doing his job. Oh, that was an interesting jump. Nice save. There we go. We're through to the middle level now. Yeah, we are. Just so you know, these are a lot easier with players. So I do recommend going into these in public so you can try to get players. Especially if you're not a high level. 3 out of the 4 dungeons are actually not that hard. The third dungeon, I would say, is the hardest one, just because at the end it has 3 mythic. I don't see what that is here. Crit damage, life leech. That's not any better. Cause it's got 3 mythics at the end. Oh, we're gonna destroy that. There we go. That slurps your shield away. Not a fan. Now we're just going to the next section. As you can tell, you just want to follow these purple lanterns. And as you can tell, Golem Constructor is kind of nice because he gets rid of a lot of the riffraff. Oh, that's an epic. So we'll be going commando on him. Easiest way to kill those guys. This season will be a lot easier too because they let you combine power levels. Before you were a max 130. 131 power level. You couldn't go any higher than that. So you heard the all keys have been found. What do we got? What's this crowbar? Life leech, attack speed. No armor, unfortunately. So we're following this guy right here. The takers are annoying, as you know, but we're just trying to get to the end of this section. The player come back once we get to the end, so we don't need to revive them. Once we go to the next section, it will teleport him to the next section. Oh, that teleport trap. You gotta be kidding me. I put something over it. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so now we're running back to where we were. Those teleport traps are annoying, just so you know. We're gonna see here. What's the ski boot do? The ski boot sucks. We'll pick this up, see if it's any better. We'll go and kill this taker real fast. Durability, energy, kind of crappy. This one's life leech, attack speed. Okay, so I think the crowbar is the best one right now. So that's what we'll use. Oh, there we go. Someone got to the door, so we're good. He teleported us. That's why you like doing randoms, in case you get teleported back or stuck. They're going to help you get to the next section. As long as they're, you know, not horrible at the game. We'll throw a turret up, help this out a little bit. Speed this up a little. This guy's got a going commander build. You can tell by how much, how often he's doing it. So yeah, wait for this animation, and now we're gonna run this way. We'll snag that one. Upgrade my weapon. Trying to find one that, there we go. This one's got armor, so this is the one we'll be using. You're trying to find, with this build, you're waiting until you get an armor perk. You want an armor. Because you don't want to take damage. Well, I mean, it helps keep you alive while your phantasms do all the work. So So we're going to heavy attack this thing, and we're just going to attack it. As you can tell, your weapons don't do a lot of damage. That's why your Phantasm is so good. Hey, we got the key. That's good. Now we're going to go to the next section. This guy's going Commander because he's trying to find the hidden key. You not only have to find a key from killing one of those purple husk towers, but you have to find the hidden key.
You've fallen into my trap. Your group has found all of the keys.
Oh, there we go. We found the other key. Good job, team. Trying to run through here, get to the next section. I'm looking for the purple. We'll go ahead and do this real quick. Nope, this is the direction I need to go. You see how I went here and saw these were on the other side of the wall? That's how I know I was going the wrong direction. So you turn around and you keep going and you go the other direction. That's how you keep from getting lost in these things. Okay, now I can see the end objective. My teammate's probably going to get there before I do, but that's alright. I guess you gotta run this way, up here. Oh, there we go. I got teleported. Someone found the door. I think now we have the end boss. Yeah, so now we're gonna, everyone, you see everyone just throwing their turrets up. There's a smasher, I think it's a smasher. Just waiting for the boss to show up here. I think the lava rises on this one. Yeah, you can see how the lava comes out here. I'm waiting for the smasher. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere. There he is. Finally, he's up here now. So now you gotta kill him real quick before the lava rises. It's not that hard. With a full squad, this is easy. So when you play this, you want to make sure you get a full squad. And that's done. And that's a GG. That's all you gotta do. You get a full squad, run through it, and you're good to go. If you don't get a full squad, I would recommend leaving and trying to load back in until you get a full squad. Also do like what I'm doing and play during the day, during the middle of the day. Don't try to do these at night or later because less people are playing them. And I do recommend trying to do these early as possible because more people will play the dungeons early on rather than later. You know, because people get bored. You can only run these dungeons so many times before you're pretty much over it. But you do need to beat them all in order to get, I think, a banner. I might show the, yeah, when I load out here, I'll show the stuff you get from completing these. You also need to beat these as every type of hero. So I'll show the builds. After I get through these, I will show what builds I recommend for each hero class. And I recommend doing the crypt dungeon to as each hero, because the crypt is the easiest one. The Vlad hero at the end is the easiest to kill. The most people play crypt. And then you're just going to want a good hero class for it. And I'll show you. Let's see what we get here. We get some more candy, which is always nice. Some perk up, some gold. We got my earn your keep. That's 100 candy. You get an extra 100 candy for breaking all those. And then quest complete Inferno, which is some more gold and candy. So now if we go here and we go down to the event dungeons. So grotto is the daily. So you got to be able to get to the grotto for your daily. I think this changes depending on the day. So you got to unlock all of it. The Crypt Part 2 is how you get Swamp Knight. You got to complete 2 missions in the Crypt Dungeon. So so it's actually 3 times you got to do it. You got to beat it once to open this mission up, and then you got to beat it 2 more times to get Swamp Knight. And I highly recommend getting Swamp Knight because that is the main hero I use. If you get Inferno's Revenge, if you complete 2 missions of Inferno's Dungeon, you get some candy and gold. I haven't done Grotto yet, so I don't know what it unlocks for after you beat it once. Because you got to beat it once to get this, then you got to beat it twice to get the next thing. Here's the Dungeoneer, which you need to complete a mission in each dungeon, and you get the dungeon's load screen and some gold and candy. And Dungeon Champion is if you want to be crazy and do this. You get the home base banner right there, and then but the problem is you got to beat a 140 power mission on each labyrinth. I recommend getting your friends together who are max level and know what they're doing. And if they want to, trying to talk them into doing this. Not everyone does it because it's just a banner and some gold and candy. But the dungeons don't take very long. If you get a full squad, you can knock each one out in under 15 minutes. So an hour, you can knock all this out in an hour if you get a full squad together. So I think it's worth it. Earn Your Keep this one is a repeatable quest. And here's the Dungeoneer. If you do this as a ninja, you get the Trailblazer Quinn. If you get 5 mini bosses, this is a repeatable quest as well. You get candy every time. Dungeon Treasure, eliminate 5 mimics. I got 2 out of 5 apparently. You get some candy for that. This one depletes 6 dungeon rifts. This is another just quest. Those are the rift reduction. I think that is the it's those little purple statues that you gotta kill. This is the dungeon trap trial. You need to get hit by every type of trap. There's an arrow, a snare, a ceiling, and a teleport. The only one I have left is the snare dungeon trap. Complete 3 daily dungeon quests. You get this little guy here, Daily Dungeon Pro. Complete 6 daily dungeon quests. And as you know, the daily today is the Grotto. So I just unlocked the Grotto. The Grotto is probably the hardest dungeon, though. And that's it for all the dungeons. I do recommend getting all these done before it goes away. Because you want to get as much candy as possible. So you can get as many of the Fort Nightmare Llamas as possible. So you get all the weapons and all the heroes that come from it. I hope this is helpful. That was the... Which dungeon was that? That was the Inferno. I will do the Grotto and the last one tomorrow. Well, I'll do the Grotto tomorrow, and then I'll do the next one after that. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.